this video, we're going to be doing some bigger multiplication using area models. This is part 2. And as you can see, I have the 32 times 14. So let's first calculate this using the standard algorithm. So when I do the standard algorithm here, I go 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. Then when I move to this 1, I have a placeholder. And then 1 times 2 is 2, and 1 times 3 is 3. And then we add down. Yay! So 32 times 14 is 448. All right, now the question, why do we have a placeholder of 0? Do you know why? It's because when I am doing this row is 32 times 4. So it's 4 times 32. This row is 32 times 1, but that 1 is in the tens place. So really, this is 32 times 10. What these are is that these are called partial products. Partial products. So that placeholder of 0 is really there because I'm not multiplying by 1, but by 10. All right, now, how Common Core builds this concept is by using area models. So we're going to use a 4-square area model, and then I'm going to show you how it changes to make it go back over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to draw a large rectangle, so not our little skinny tape diagram, large rectangle. And I'm going to take that 32 that we started off with, and I'm going to write 30 and 2. Okay. Then my other numbers are 14, so I'm going to break it up over here, but I'm going to actually flip it so that the 4 is on top and the 10's on bottom. Okay, so 32, 14. Okay. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to calculate each of the areas of these little boxes. So what is 2 times 4? 2 times 4 is 8, so that's what's going to go right here. What is 4 times 30? Well, 4 times 3 is 12, and I add a 0. And then down here, let's start here. 10 times 2 is 20. And then 10 times 30 is a 3 with 2 zeros, or 300. Okay, now what will happen when I go to stack this is that, and you'll see this in kids' notes, they'll go 8 plus 120. And then 20 plus 300. And then they'll add down, and they'll get our 448. And again, as parents, this looks crazy. Okay, but let's try and figure out how we're going to take this to move us towards the standard algorithm. Okay? All right, so how we can use this is that we can modify it just slightly. So if I go back for just a second and erase this. All right, what would happen if I change this just slightly and instead I'm going to go 32, 4, and 10. Okay, so what happens is 4 times 32 is that 120 plus 8, or 128. So I'm saying that these two have to add up to 128. All right, let's play this game one more time. What do these two add up to? 320. All right, now, if you'll notice, the way that I've got this drawing matches to this. So 4 times 32 is the 128, which is my first line. And then 32 times 10 is 320, which matches up to the second line. All right, so here is the goal. The goal is, yes, we're going to get to the standard algorithm. We're going to do it, guys. But what Common Core does is it goes here first to talk about place value and add up all those totals, and then we shrink it to just this area model, so then it looks more like the standard algorithm. All right, try this in our homework, see how it goes. I will have you use area models on the homework and the test. So good luck.